welcome to Local Color Live. Local Color Live sessions are made possible with the help of Echo Mountain Recording Studio in historic downtown Asheville, North Carolina. You can find out more information courtesy of www.echomountain.net. And we'd also like to thank IMAVL, that's the Independent Arts and Music web channel of Asheville, North Carolina. Tonight's guest, Pierce Edens and the Dirty Work. Welcome.
Thank you very much. You fellas ready? Yeah. All right, we're just gonna hit one then. Here we go. You go?
Yeah.
Roll up a hill and every morning at the bottom again. Always see everybody, never get close. And heavy old weight late on the shore. The end of thought I'd be punished, Lord. Thought the world gonna bring me down. Till the one day when the clouds opened up and I figured it out. See, I don't, mighty don't know why I get to sing a little rock and roll now. I don't, mighty don't know why I get to sing a little rock and roll now. I don't, mighty don't know why I get to sing a little rock and roll now. I don't, mighty don't know why I get to sing a little rock and roll. All the things you're at to say the way to make you mad. And the weed for things that you already have. So I'm gonna sit around all the day, watch the world just pass by me. I'm gonna sit around all the day, watch the world just pass by me. I'm gonna let it go and I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I'm gonna let it go and I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I'm gonna let it go and I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I'm gonna let it go and I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll. Tell them all the things you're after. So I'm gonna light up this town, work in the sun till my skin turn brown, and working hard at any man senior. I'm gonna earn me a name for me. Working hard at any man senior. I'm gonna earn me a name for me, and then I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll now. I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna sing a little rock and roll. Roll up a hill and every morning at the bottom again. Always see heaven, but I never get close. And they heavy old weight late on the shore. And I thought that I'd being punished, Lord. Thought the world gonna bring me down. Till the one day when the clouds opened up and I figured it out. You see, I know, mighty don't know I get to sing a little rock and roll now. I don't, mighty don't know I get to sing a little rock and roll now. I don't, mighty don't know I get to sing a little rock and roll now. I don't, mighty don't know I get to sing a little rock and roll.
You're listening to music from Pierce Edens and the Dirty Work from Asheville, North Carolina, courtesy of IMAVL.com and Echo Mountain Recording. So that was one off the new self-titled release, and that's your fourth, I guess, technically.
Technically, yeah, that is.
You had an early indie EP release that came out.
It's something that I like just plugged in onto the boards at open mics and like did one on my little laptop in the closet at the house that I was in at the time, So, yeah, that was ages ago now.
So a lot of these guys that are playing with you tonight, they've kind of been mainstays in the Dirty Work. Can you tell me who everyone is?
Yeah, absolutely. Over here on the upright bass over here, we've got Mr. Jesse James on Gisto, rocking it out. And over there on that electric guitar and the pedal steel, that's Mr. Matt Smith. And then back there on the drums, that's Dane Rand. So.
Nice, nice. So talk a little bit about the making of that record, the most recent one, the self-titled one.
That self-titled one, it was one that we decided not to go into any studio to do. You know, like we were saving costs, and I was renovating our childhood home at the time, and so we just knocked down all the walls and put up baffles and wood in the ceilings and whatnot, and just made it into a spot that we could bring out a portable rig and make a record out at the house. And so we built it up into kind of our recording space, and just got to spend a lot of extra time, you know, focusing on not adding instrumentation so much as you know, like just focusing on what noises we could pull out of the room and atmosphere, and setting a tone for a song that the song could sort of exist in more.
So how did you get the idea to do that sort of renovation and, you know, to your childhood home?
Well, you know, it's nice to have a place to stay. So that occurred to me at the time. You know, like, but really it was kind of looking more long term, and really kind of committing to doing this music thing, and really working on having a space that I could get to know, get intimate with, you know, like, and know how it's going to sound. And so really focusing on, you know, long term, you know, like playing with the studio as an instrument in the recording, if that makes any sense at all.
Yeah, it doesn't get much more intimate than your childhood home, I suppose.
Yeah, no, not much at all. So,
We're talking today with Pierce Edens and the Dirty Work, and you guys have a special show coming up, two-nighter at the Lab, Lexington Avenue Brewery. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's exciting. We're gonna make a DVD. We're gonna do a live concert DVD of both the nights, you know, and make out of it, you know, like a live album and then a concert DVD. And then also I've been fortunate enough to have some friends that want to, you know, like make a documentary style movie out of it as well. So we're real excited to do it. We've got a bunch of guest musicians coming up and making appearances, and yeah, it should be a rocking time.
I want to talk more about that, but you guys look like you're chomping at the bit to get another tune out there.
Yeah,
so
let's do that pretty song. Pretty song. You guys ready for it? Yeah. All right, let's hit it then.
Oh, you're so pretty, you're so pretty, it gets me down. Oh, you're so pretty, pretty mama, you're so pretty, it gets me down. It ain't nothing but a heartache, loving that prettiest woman around, and Lord, that gets me down. Oh, you know, you can melt butter, baby, oh, just looking the way you do. You know you can melt butter, baby, or just looking the way you do. Oh, but if you go melting butter, oh, won't you let me lick the spoon, oh, looking the way you do. Oh, you so pretty, you so pretty, it gets me down. You so pretty, pretty mama, you so pretty, it gets me down. It ain't nothing but a heartache, loving that prettiest woman around, and Lord, it gets me down. Put a pipe in the window, just try to let it cool down. Yeah, you put that hot chair pipe in the window, just try to let it cool down. nesting that you know that everybody got cherry all around that mountain. Lord, that get me down. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty, it gets me down. Oh, you're so pretty, pretty mama. You're so pretty, it gets me down. It ain't nothing but a heartache. Loving that prettiest woman around there. Lord, that get me down. A pretty painting, Lord, you can hang it on the wall. Lord, and if you got a pretty voice, well, you can sing a pretty song. Oh, what if you're one of those unlucky people who got a pretty woman? Well, then, Lord, save your soul. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty, it gets me down. Oh, you're so pretty, pretty mama. You're so pretty, it gets me down. It ain't nothing but a heartache. Loving that pretty woman around. Yeah, Lord, it gets me down.
Pierce Edens and the Dirty Work with an ode to the pretty things in this life. We are here at Echo Mountain Recording Studio, courtesy of IamAVL.com for WNCW's local color. So you talked a little bit before about using a studio space as an instrument, and it sounds like this was a new approach for you in making your most recent record.
Yeah, that's the case. Because, well, like I said, like that first little mini thing that I did was before I even had anybody backing me up. And then as soon as I did gather some fellas to play with, we had to make a CD. We made it real quick, and we got real fortunate to have Adam Johnson come out and produce it for us, and he's amazing. And we were able, with his help, to basically just knock it out in a weekend. We just went out back to Madison County, actually, and Silver Mine Studios, and went at it hair, teeth, and eyeballs, and and just got it done. Released it about a month later. It was that kind of a quick ordeal. And then
now this
Long
was
Days.
Party Dress.
Yeah, that was Party Dress. And then Long Days, we took it. It took a little bit more time, because I had personally, that had been my first real kind of recording experience, and so I kind of knew what I was getting into the second time. So we had a week in the studio to record the core tracks down, and then went back and did overdubs in various different spots all around, just what we could catch for what we could pay for it, and so yeah, it sort of taught me the value of what having a studio and a time frame and a little bit of play room, really can do for a recording.
Sure. And it almost seems like it was a bit of a homecoming with the self-titled album, given that, you had started things off with a really rough approach, like you said yourself, and went to having a bigger studio space and then kind of coming back home to what you already knew.
Right.
It seems like there's a poignancy with that.
Yeah, and also just the material that I had gathered over those years, that didn't make it onto the other ones. Is a real personal record, and that seemed appropriate too,
So talk a little bit about the live DVD that you guys are doing.
Well, that's kind of a return as well, because recording is very meticulous, and it's sort of solitary, a little bit lonesome even, sort of like songwriting is, and what it results in is, you know, like the live show, which is a very, very different animal, you know, like, and you know, like it's glorious and wild, and you don't really know what's going to happen. And so we, after making this, you know, like very meticulous and sort of well thought out record, we decided to get back to, you know, what we do when we just get up on stage and make a record and a film of that.
So you're going to unleash the rock and roll after holding it back all this time.
Yeah.
All right.
Back to the hair, teeth, and eyeballs.
Absolutely. Yeah, and you had mentioned before you've got some guests coming in to kind of take the show to another level. I think there was a horn section that was involved.
And we're fortunate to have Justin Ray and Jacob Rodriguez join us on horns, you know, so that'll be fun. And then also a friend of ours, Jim Aaron, come in on harmonica, and it's going to be a good time.
And the core group here with you as well.
Oh, yes, always.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We're talking today with Pierce Edens and The Dirty Work. Their live DVD recording will be December 6th and 7th at Lexington Avenue Brewery. Any other shows you've got coming up on the horizon?
Well, you know, we plot around all over. You know, we're going to be, I think, taking a good long trip up through Virginia into the D.C. area and on around into West Virginia in January once we hit the new year.
And that'll be just the two of you?
No.
Okay.
We're all going.
All right.
Yeah, and then on the horizon, I think we're going to be heading down southwards and out westwards. So.
Well, I definitely want to talk to you a little more about that, but first, can we get to another tune?
Absolutely. Let's do that, Montana. Yeah. You guys ready?
Came to me the other night in my dreams and told me this whole town is going under. Oh, you and me, oh, we'd be free to go. So long we never look back over our shoulder. So with you by my side, we can go for a ride. We can strike a match and not wait to watch it burn. We go running, we go flying. I hear the guy, the great big sky out there. Give me your hand, darling, I'll give you the world. Give me your hand, darling, I will give you the world. Yeah, we can move a mountain. Yeah, we can drop this heaven. We can drive a back roads. Oh, and when we hit there, we a train. My truck lost the horse. Tear down in that fence and all we yeah. Tear down in that fence, let me see. Yeah, let me happy. Lonesome and free. Let me happy, lonesome and free. Coming for a while, and you and I, we have always played for keeps. So we can keep on playing, darling, you know what I'm saying. It's a great big world and I like your company. So don't speak and don't think to take my hand and come with me. We can work the detail lady if we work about it all. You pick the music, I'll start driving. I hear you got great big sky out there. We can learn to fly and people love. Yeah, we can learn to fly long before we fall. Yeah, we can move Montana. Yeah, we can drop this helmet. We can drive a back roads. Oh, and when we hit there, we a train. My truck lost the horses. Tear down in that fence and all we. Oh, yeah. Tear down played this thing, we played it to the hill. It's a beautiful line, but if I hear it one more time, I swear to God, I'm just gonna have to shoot someone. We've been beat so down, here we painted this whole town. You're at so many times, I believe it's so clear. But I can hear it, so can you. This great big old sky out there, you might not to go swimming in there. Oh yeah, you and I, we gon' go swimming in there. Yeah, we gon' move a Montana. Yeah, we gon' drop this airman, we gon' drive a back road. The whole way when we in there, we gon' trade my truck for some horses. They're down in them vans and all we, oh yeah, yeah. They're down in them vans that we see. Yeah, just be happy, lonesome and free, Lord. To be happy, lonesome and free. Oh, just be happy, lonesome and free. You and me. Oh, you and me. Oh, you and
Music from Pierce Edens and The Dirty Work, recorded here at Echo Mountain Recording Studio, courtesy of IamAVL.com. That is a beautiful tune. It has resonated with so many people, and I guess the biggest question I'd like to ask around that is, why Montana?
Oh, because I've never been there.
I was wondering, well, you know, you describe it so vividly.
Yeah, well, it's that dream, you know. One day I'll make it, and one day that'll be a beautiful thing. But I haven't made it yet, and so that's kind of where that song kind of came out of. Is like that thing over there, and I'm gonna get there one day.
That's a tune off of Pierce Edens' brand new self-titled release. Well, I guess not necessarily brand new. It's been out for a couple of months, but
a couple of months. We can call it new. Yeah.
Certainly.
They take so long to make, and then they're gone away so quickly. I'll call it new for a little while longer.
Well, that sounds good. I'll agree with you. You had mentioned earlier some travel plans out west, but I think they entail South by Southwest. Is this going to be your first?
Yeah, we got. I'm headed out to South by Southwest, and that's the first time I'm ever going to be anywhere near anything as large as that. And so I've got my fingers crossed for it. You know.
Yeah. So what's your plan around all that? How much I guess industry involvement? You've done things pretty indie up until now, but
yeah, and that's still really the case. You know, like it's pretty much been me and I got my buddy Silas helping me with booking, and that's pretty much where that all comes from. And I do all the promo and whatnot as well. So it's kind of on me, but of gathering friends just by doing it, you know, like, and just getting more people involved and helping me out, and that just makes more things possible. So it's just about keeping that reach going.
Yeah, it can't hurt to have your music reach all new ears, Texas ears, it sounds like. Any other plans for the future that you and the Dirty Work?
Oh, well, you know, like this DVD is really kind of taking over my existence for the next little bit, for sure. You know, like, and then making sure that comes out right, and doing what we can to get in the way of all the filmmakers that we can, and then get out of their way after if they start yelling at us. And then after we release that, we're gonna, I think, take some time and really kind of work up some more material and just keep on trucking.
Begin the cycle anew.
Yeah.
We're talking today with Pierce Edens and the Dirty Work. Can we get to one last tune?
Yeah. Let me do that Queen of Hearts, I think. Just a solo, just to do that songwriter thing that I do sometimes.
It was 14 days in January. Do you think that she left with a bag in her hand? Do you think she just ran to the arms of some more familiar man? Do you think she'd do it all again? Lord, do you think she'd do the same thing all again? Lord, what kind of woman was that queen of hearts? Do you think she likes the smell in those old smoky bars? And do you think she likes the feeling of strange fingers on the back of her card? And do you think that she still loves that king? Lord, do you think she loves that sad king of hers? It was 14 days and I was amazed, Lord, that I had made it so far. See, 'cause she was just playing and I was afraid of her. I suppose, I guess I'll never know. Yeah, I guess I'll never really know for sure. I remember the sun through the shade on the bed where I lay, and the shadows dancing through the dust on the window pane. And I knew she had gone, and I knew she wasn't wrong for going all the same. I wanted her again. I wanted all the chances that she gave, and I swore this time I'd take them. Lord, what kind of woman was that queen of hearts? Do you think she likes the smell in those old smoky bars? And do you think she likes the feeling of strange fingers on the back of her card? And do you think that she still loves that king? Lord, do you think she loves that sad king of earth? Lord, do you think she loves that sad king of earth?
You've been listening to the music of Pierce Edens and The Dirty Work, courtesy of IMAVL and Echo Mountain Recording Studio for WNCW's Local Color. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey, thank you for having us. Cheers, y'all.